welcome everyone. We're bang on 9 o'clock, so I always like to get started on time because we've just got half an hour this morning. So welcome to everybody who's joining me for the first time, and for those of you that are returning to the session, it's great to have you back here. So how the sessions work for anybody who's joining new is I like to make sure that my camera is on for the communication at the beginning and also at the end, but I'll switch my camera off as we go through the meditation, because my aim is to try and help people to reduce their screen time and just use this space as a relaxing space. Whether it be that you are working, whether it be that you're at home supporting children, family, I think I'm very passionate about helping people to just take a little bit more time for themselves and really look after their own self-care as well. So I can't see you on camera. Sometimes people come on and say, oh, can you see me? I can't. The way in which we can communicate in this session is through the chat box. If you want to say hello, any comments in the chat box, then just make sure in the to section it says to all attendees and panelists, just so that everybody can see the comments. And I can see a comment so far from Melanie. So hi Melanie, welcome this morning. It's always good to just know who's on the session, so feel free to type away in the chat box. And just before we get started into the meditations themselves, I'm just going to take you through a couple of things. So at the beginning of the session, I like to set a bit of an intention for the session. So today's is all about acknowledging all who support you and also giving gratitude to people as well. But also within that, giving gratitude to yourself, because often we're supporting lots of people too. So how can we just have a really positive perspective in our day? And gratitude has been one of the elements through meditation, just being more grateful and aware of what we have rather than what we don't have, especially right now when we've got all these restrictions in place. I think it's so important. So that's a little bit about the intention for the session for everyone who's just joining. I can see a few more people coming online, so that's brilliant. So keep that close as we go through some of the meditations. In terms of what works best in meditation, traditionally you'll see people sitting in that kind of lotus position, which is brilliant if you're really flexible. I always think as well that meditation really works well wherever you are, whatever place you're in, but often it's much better if you can have an upright posture. So if you are sitting in a chair, feet planted on the floor and an upright spine. Or if you fancy just lying on a flat surface, whether that be the floor, on a mat, a sofa or on your bed, then feel free to do that too, because I can't see you, nobody else can, and make this session your own. I always say through meditation as well, sometimes emotions that need to be released can be released during meditation because we're giving ourselves this time to be still. So don't worry about that, just allow them to release. If you want to come out of the meditation at any point, just wriggle your fingers and toes and open your eyes gently as well. And if anybody's got any questions about any of the meditations that they want to speak with me offline, then please do that too. Okay, so enough of the boring stuff, let's get into the meditations, which are what you're all here for. And as I said, I'll just switch off my camera now and talk you through them. So how I run the meditations is they all just kind of blend into one. I will give you cues at certain points if you want to adjust your posture as we're going into different meditation practices, but just go with what feels comfortable to begin with too, and enjoy everyone. So we're going to start with a grounding meditation. So if you can start by just gently closing your eyes and take a moment to relax into your meditation space. This meditation works best when you're sitting upright with a straight spine and your feet touching the floor. Your hands can be relaxed on your legs with your palms facing upwards. Throughout this meditation and some of the other meditations that we'll do this morning, your thoughts may wander a little, and this is to be expected. Let these thoughts flow in and out without any judgment. If any of the parts of this meditation feel uncomfortable, simply ground yourself by planting your feet firmly on the floor and tuning back into what I say from there. Let's begin by doing just that. Move your attention slowly to the base of your feet. Spread your toes and ensure your feet are firmly on the floor. Imagine you're rooting the soles of your feet into the floor as if they were roots of a tree, flowing from your feet down through the floor into the ground beneath us, deep into the soil and making a connection with Mother Earth. This is a deep and firm connection with the earth. Notice how it feels. Often we take for granted the amazing planet that we live on. So just notice that connection and focus on the strength of your roots, which will help you to stay rooted and present throughout your day. Now leave your feet and move upwards, bringing your attention to your stomach area. As you breathe in, your stomach rises and falls on the exhale. Observe how it feels. Don't change the pace of your breathing. Simply observe your stomach rise and fall with your breath. Rise on the inhale and falling on the exhale. You may want to place your hands on your stomach to observe it rise and fall. Moving up the body, focus now on taking some calming breaths. Let your awareness fill your body with each calming breath. On each exhale, imagine all the tensions, pressures, stress, exhaling out of your body. Can sometimes help by repeating, I inhale calm and exhale any tension. Inhaling calm and exhaling tension. Allow your focus to rest on the sensation of your breathing. Where does the breath start and end? Feel the path of your breath as you breathe in, the pause, and then notice the path of your breath as you exhale. Observe where your breath is shallow or deep, where it perhaps gets stuck. Continue to follow your breath and bring in ease with each breath. As we continue throughout our meditation journey today, let's set an intention for how you would like to feel today. How do you want to feel this morning? take a moment to consider this feeling and place your hands on your heart centre whilst deciding on your intention. And just relax here for a moment. Intentions can be a great way of considering how we want to be, how we want to show up for ourselves and for others, rather than what we need to do. So often we're focused on our long to-do list, never ending, and it can seem overwhelming. But what about for your day if you just set an intention about how you want to feel and how you want to be, and take that into everything that you do. To finish, now take your attention back down to your feet. And one last time, imagine your firm, strong, thick roots ground deeply into the earth, below the ground. And may this strength be your solid foundations for the week ahead. This grounding exercise can be done at any point. So if at any point you're feeling a bit frustrated, anxious, nervous, grounding can be brilliant. We often talk about kind of grounding and that connection with the earth. So people like to often stand outside in their bare feet. It's maybe a little bit cold for that just now. But often even just being bare feet in the house can be a good way of grounding. Or just if you like to keep your cosy socks on, do that too, but just gently planting your feet on the ground. And noticing if you're out for a walk as well, just being more mindful in your steps as well. So as we move on to the next part of our meditation journey today, we're going to do a breathing exercise, which is all around breathing in positivity. So again, if you want to adapt your posture for this one, if you want to lie down, if you want to sit up straight, if you want to sit cross-legged, completely up to you for this one. This exercise is all about breathing in positivity, which I think we could all do with at different times throughout our day, week, month, year. Just make sure that your eyes are still gently closed. And take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Continue to breathe in this way, so inhaling through your nose and exhaling everything out through your mouth. Notice now how your breathing feels through that first meditation practice and now into this second one. You should be seeing that your breath is beginning to slow down, become deeper, and helping your body to bring in more ease and relaxation. Now I want you to think of a favourite colour, a colour that you really like. And when you breathe in, focus on breathing in that colour. Let this symbolise positive things, bringing in positive things into your day and into your life. And when you exhale, imagine that you're breathing out a colour that you don't like. And let that symbolise breathing out the negative things in your day and in your life, anything that doesn't serve you. And continue to breathe deeply, focusing on breathing the colours that you have chosen in and out. Breathing in that favourite colour, pausing, and then releasing everything out through your mouth with that colour that you don't like so much, releasing everything that doesn't serve you. And I'm just going to allow you a few minutes to just enjoy that. Imagine breathing in that positive energy of your favourite colour Breathing in positivity to your day, and then exhaling everything out that doesn't serve you, that's stressing you, and any tension. So enjoy here for a couple of minutes. Just remind yourself as we continue on this meditation journey of your intention, how you want to feel. Just check in with your body at this stage and notice how your joints are feeling. Bringing a little bit ease to your body, making any gentle movements that might release any tension. And just knowing that you can tap into your breath at any time to inhale calm and exhale any tension. So I mentioned at the beginning of the session that my intention for us for the whole session was to really acknowledge people that support us, be grateful for everything that we have, grateful for ourselves and everything that we do as well. So we're going to continue this part of the meditation with a gratitude meditation. So again, if you want to alter any posture, any pose at this point, please feel free to do so. I often think a gratitude meditation is a really relaxing one and can be really nice to do lying down. Gratitude practice can be great to do at the beginning of the day or the very end. Making sure that all devices and phones are turned off as well as you do it can be a great way to just give yourself time. Assume whatever posture now is comfortable for you, and make sure that your eyes continue to be gently closed. Take a long, slow, deep breath. Breathing in, and then slowly exhaling. Feel any remaining tension melting away as you gradually relax deeper and deeper. Take another long, slow, deep breath in and exhale. Feeling yourself drifting into a state of deep relaxation. Continue to breathe slowly and gently, bringing awareness to the top of your head. Picture a warm, loving, golden light spreading from the top of your head right down to your toes. And feel your muscles relax as the light washes over you, surrounding and protecting you. Take a few more deep breaths and relax deeply. In this safe, relaxed state, reflect on all the things you're grateful for. Loved ones, breath in your lungs, fresh air, the tasty dinner you had last night, a compliment from someone you work with, a friend, a family member, whatever comes to mind, however small, however big. As each element of gratitude appears, visualise yourself saying the words "thank you" to each of these different things that you're grateful for. Picture a person that you're grateful for standing in front of you and tell them how grateful you are for them and why. Try to make the image and feeling as real as you can. If you're having a difficult time coming up with things that you're grateful for, just rest in this feeling of gratitude with your hands over your heart. Just repeating to yourself, I'm grateful for everything, everyone, and everything that I have. Just rest here for a few moments, taking time to take stock of all that you're grateful for. Take so many things for granted around us. We live in a culture of more, better, best, always striving. Actually, if we stop and look at what we have rather than what we don't have, it can hugely shift our perspective. Now allow the feeling of deep gratitude to come into your body. And notice where in your body the feeling is. It can be anywhere. It can be your feet, your legs, heart, arms, fingers, into your head and face. And just enjoy the pleasant feeling that gratitude gives you. Gratitude and love are the most powerful emotions. They help us to be in our most positive place and realise everything that we are. Feel the gratitude washing away any of your tension and negativity. Just remain in this state of gratitude for as long as feels comfortable for you. And let's just end this part of the gratitude meditation with an affirmation. So just saying quietly to yourself, thank you for the many people, experiences, things and blessings that I have. May these blessings multiply as I continue to notice everything that's good and give thanks. Bring a little bit of gentle movement into your toes, into your fingers, gently moving your neck from side to side. And bring the feeling of gratitude with you as you go through your day. And as I said, that gratitude meditation is a really, really good one to do either at the beginning of your day or in the evening. Practicing gratitude, sometimes just simply writing down the things we're grateful for, can be a really good way of helping us to become more aware, especially when times are really tough and challenging. I think it's really natural that we focus on what isn't good and what isn't good in the world at the moment. I think we could focus on that all of the time. Actually, if we shift our lens of focus, it can really, really help us. You a poem and allow you just to continue this relaxation for a couple more minutes here. And it's about self-love and self-care. Self-love is not selfish. It is an experience, a lifelong journey that teaches you the most valuable things about yourself. It is a way to strengthen your heart from all the dangers and traps that appear in this world. And it is really rewarding to your soul because you're taking care of it in the most powerful way. As you contemplate some of those words there, just notice how your body feels and think about how you may take some of that feeling of self-love, self-care into your day, into your relationships with other people. Just generally, when you're out and about, how can you bring more positivity, more laughs, more lightness to the people around you as well? How can you support? And let's just finish by placing our hands back on our heart, reminding ourselves of that intention that we set at the beginning of the meditation practice, and focusing on how you want to feel and how you want to be. And if you want to continue in this meditation space with your own contemplation, feel free to do so for as long as you want to. If you'd like to be guided back out of the meditation, gently bring some movement into your fingers, toes. You might want to do an overhead stretch. You may want to move your head from side to side, gently putting a little bit of pressure on the side of your head. It's quite nice sometimes to put your arms out in a T and do a few circles, clockwise and then anti-clockwise. Just bringing your arms over your body as well. Just making sure your eyes are gently opening as well as we do this. just giving yourself that time to bring awareness back into the room. Okay, I hope everyone enjoyed the different meditations that we did today. So we did a grounding meditation, we did that breathing in positivity, and we also did the gratitude meditation. And throughout that as well, referring to our intention too. So I can't, reiterate enough that power of intention and bringing positive intention to what we do, and how other people kind of feed off of that energy as well. And yeah, so thank you to everyone for coming along today. Feel free to put any comments in the chat box. I'll stay on for a couple of minutes if anybody's got any questions. Great to see so many people. I can see a few people typing away to me. Tina, Melanie, hi, welcome to the session today. And hopefully we'll see some of you who are new to the session coming back next week as well, or to a future session as well. Come along at any point that suits you. So thank you everyone, thanks for all your kind comments that I can see people messaging me with, and hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care everyone. Glad those of you that managed to join were enjoying the session, that's fab. Thank you. Brilliant. Great to have you back next week, to those of you that are saying you're coming back.